Hello everyone and welcome to the BT Extra. We're here in San Francisco at the PlayStation Experience, a really cool event where PlayStation fanatics from around the globe get to come here and get their hands on some great titles for PlayStation that are coming up, and sometimes it's the first time they're actually getting to play those games. One of those games happens to be a title developed in Canada, in Montreal, Ubisoft Montreal, and it is Far Cry Primal. JS, narrative director with Far Cry Primal, joining me. There's a lot of excitement when this was announced earlier this year.
Yes, absolutely. We are doing a game where we're bringing Far Cry, a great franchise, to the Stone Age. And that's a period that's not so much used in video games, and it's very fresh, and people are super exciting.
Now this has actually been, it was only announced a couple months ago, but this has been in the works for a long time. You guys managed to keep this under wraps, a secret.
Yes, absolutely. And then when it was ready and beautiful, we decided to show it to the world.
And it does look beautiful. Far Cry, the story is always amazing, but there's a lot of cool aspects as well, such as hunting. Give us a little bit overall about what people can expect with Far Cry Primal.
Yes, so Far Cry Primal is going back to the Stone Age. And it's all about hunting and gathering stuff in order to craft and survive. But the big new feature is the Beastmaster. It enables the main character, Taka, to tame the predators of Oros. And it's a time where there were the megafauna, so some animals like a saber-toothed tiger, lion cave lions, and bears, and voila.
That sounds pretty amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I know there's also a woolly mammoth in the game. Can you tame the woolly mammoth?
You cannot tame the woolly mammoth, but if it lets you, you can ride it, and it's like a freight train after that. You just go through the world. You
can ride a woolly mammoth.
Yes, absolutely.
That's pretty cool. And the game, we don't have to wait much longer to actually get our hands on this game.
The game is going to be released on the 23rd of February on PS4 and Xbox One, and March 1 on PC, yes.
And full story, a standalone story with Far Cry Primal?
Full-fledged game, big, huge world, everything you can expect from Far Cry, crazy characters, and a very cool narrative.
So I think important to let fans know that it's not just a modified version of Far Cry 4 or a mod or an add-on. This is a standalone title.
It's a standalone, fully fledged game. We've worked a lot on the fire propagation. We have the beasts, this whole new fantasy. We worked with a lot of specialists to recreate the Stone Age. We even based our language on a language from the time, on the Proto-Indo-European, which was the mother of all tongues. And we worked with people to create that language for the game.
Pretty cool to think that such a huge title like Far Cry and that franchise developed right in Canada, in Montreal.
Yes, in Montreal and Toronto, actually. We worked hand in hand with Toronto on this one.
Yeah,
yes.
I think a lot of people forget that, Canada's, when it comes to video games, Canada it's tops.
Yes, and Montreal is huge on that, yes.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, well, fans don't have to wait much longer. Far Cry Primal hitting stores February 23rd?
Yes, absolutely. On Xbox One and PS4.
There you go. Something to look forward to.